Legendary Quotes of Albert Einstein. God does not play dice. True art is characterized by an irresistible urge in the creative artist. True religion is real living, living with all one's soul, with all one's goodness and righteousness. Confusion of goals and perfection of means seems, in my opinion, to characterize our age. I love to travel, but hate to arrive. Knowledge of what is does not open the door directly to what should be. The devil has put a penalty on all things we enjoy in life. Either we suffer in health or we suffer in soul or we get fat. Nothing is more destructive of respect for the government and the law of the land than passing laws which cannot be enforced. We shall require a substantially new manner of thinking if mankind is to survive. The man of science is a poor philosopher. It is only to the individual that a soul is given. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. It should be possible to explain the laws of physics to a barmaid. I very rarely think in words at all. A thought comes, and I may try to express it in words afterwards. God may be subtle, but he isn't plain mean. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. If I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I often think in music. I live my daydreams in music. I see my life in terms of music. The faster you go, the shorter you are. The process of scientific discovery is, in effect, a continual flight from wonder. As far as the laws of mathematics refer to reality, they are not certain, and as far as they are certain, they do not refer to reality. The road to perdition has ever been accompanied by lip service to an ideal. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. Sometimes one pays most for the things one gets for nothing. It was the experience of mystery, even if mixed with fear, that engendered religion. As far as I'm concerned, I prefer silent vice to ostentatious virtue. I cannot imagine a God who rewards and punishes the objects of his creation and is but a reflection of human frailty. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge but can never prove how it got there. I do not believe that civilization will be wiped out in a war fought with the atomic bomb. Perhaps 2/3 of the people of the earth will be killed. Morality is of the highest importance, but for us, not for God. I used to go away for weeks in a state of confusion. I do not believe in the God of theology who rewards good and punishes evil. I shall never believe that God plays dice with the world. I have just got a new theory of eternity. To the Master's honor all must turn, each in its track, without a sound, forever tracing Newton's ground. One may say the eternal mystery of the world is its comprehensibility. Heroism on command, senseless violence, and all the loathsome nonsense that goes by the name of patriotism, how passionately I hate them. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. Isn't it strange that I who have written only unpopular books should be such a popular fellow? It stands to the everlasting credit of science that by acting on the human mind it has overcome man's insecurity before himself and before nature. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. The grand aim of all science is to cover the greatest number of empirical facts by logical deduction from the smallest number of hypotheses or axioms. Too many of us look upon Americans as dollar chasers. This is a cruel libel, even if it is reiterated thoughtlessly by the Americans themselves. All these primary impulses, not easily described in words, are the springs of man's actions. The attempt to combine wisdom and power has only rarely been successful, and then only for a short while. Most of the fundamental ideas of science are essentially simple, and may, as a rule, be expressed in a language comprehensible to everyone. One strength of the communist system of the East is that it has some of the character of a religion and inspires the emotions of a religion. There could be no fairer destiny for any physical theory than that it should point the way to a more comprehensive theory in which it lives on as a limiting case. Occurrences in this domain are beyond the reach of exact prediction because of the variety of factors in operation, not because of any lack of order in nature. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down.